Why wasn't Frieren as flustered as Fern when she lost her magic? In the show, when they fell into the anti-magic stone mine, Fern was uncharacteristically scared and at a loss, but Frieren was as relaxed as if she were out camping. According to the lore, Frieren has lived thousands of years. In that long span of time, she's been defeated 11 times by mages weaker than herself. In other words, even though Frieren is easily one of the top mages on the continent, she's long been used to being at a disadvantage. Take her habit of holding back her magic, for instance. She does this to hide her true strength, intentionally putting herself in a weaker position. And compared to all the terrible predicaments she's been in before, falling into the anti-magic stone mine is practically nothing. Here's the catch. Frieren mentioned that this was the first time since she was born that she'd ever been unable to use magic, to the point where she couldn't even sense what was around her. The truth is, magic has long been the foundation of her existence. But if you pay close attention, you'll notice that Frieren is actually in a constant state of insecurity. For example, she takes extraordinary care of the gifts others give. She lost everything in the war, so these little items are especially precious to her. You can infer that magic is the same way for her. She's been studying magic since she was a child and showed incredible talent. It was her exceptional magical abilities that allowed her to go on adventures in the first place. In other words, magic is the source of her sense of self. So when she suddenly couldn't use magic anymore, beyond just feeling out of sorts, what she felt more was the unease of being unable to control the current situation.